We all have mental patterns that shape how we think, act, and react. Some of them help us. Others, they hold us back. These are 21 common mind traps and subtle thought loops that can distort reality, impact our decisions, and limit our potential. Let's break them down. Number 1, ego identification. The belief that you are your thoughts, emotions, or external achievements. This makes failure feel like a personal attack and success feel like your only source of worth. Number 2, the self-image trap. Holding onto a rigid idea of who you should be, even when reality says otherwise. Growth requires adaptation, but this trap makes change feel like losing yourself. Number 3, having an imposter syndrome. That nagging voice telling you you're not good enough, even when you are. It convinces you that your success is luck, not ability, so you hesitate, doubt, and play small. Number 4, the idea that we chase perfectionism, the refusal to start, finish, or share something unless it's flawless. The problem? Perfection is an illusion, and chasing it only leads to stress, procrastination, and burnout. Number 5, always thinking the worst, catastrophizing. Assuming the worst-case scenario will happen, even with no real evidence. This mindset fuels anxiety and prevents action. Number 6, overthinking. Getting lost in your thoughts instead of making a decision. Thinking things through is important, but at some point, action matters more than analysis. Number 7, guilt loop. Replaying past mistakes over and over. Regret can teach us, but when it turns into a loop, it stops us from moving forward. Number 8, romanticizing pain. Believing that suffering makes you more valuable or deep. Pain is real, but clinging to it as an identity can keep you trapped in cycles of negativity. Number 9, dash control trap. Trying to control everything around you, situations, people, outcomes. The truth is, most things are outside your control, and learning to let go is key to peace. Number 10, outcome attachment. Tying your happiness to a specific result, whether it's a job, relationship, or goal. This makes success feel like the only way to be happy, which isn't sustainable. Number 11, waiting mindset. Telling yourself you'll start once you're ready. The right moment rarely comes. Progress starts when you stop waiting and take action. Number 12, validation addiction. Relying on other people's approval to feel good about yourself. This makes you chase external validation instead of internal confidence. Number 13, comparison loop. Measuring your success or happiness against someone else's. The problem? You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Number 14, resentment hoarding. Holding on to past grudges, even when they no longer serve you. Forgiveness isn't about excusing others. It's about freeing yourself from the weight of anger. Number 15, nostalgia trap, romanticizing the past instead of focusing on the present. Reflection is good, but too much nostalgia makes you miss what's happening now. Number 16, I'll be happy when. Trap, postponing happiness until you reach a certain goal. But once you get there, the goalposts move and happiness stays just out of reach. Number 17, endless seeking, always searching for more knowledge, meaning, or purpose, without ever applying what you learn. Growth comes from action, not just understanding. Number 18, avoidance loop. Putting off difficult conversations, tasks, or emotions by distracting yourself. Avoidance creates temporary relief, but long-term regret. Number 19, storytelling. Trap telling yourself a story about why things can't change. I'm just not that kind of person. Things never work out for me. These aren't facts, they're self-imposed limits. Number 20, entitlement mindset. Feeling like life or others owe you something. Success, relationships, and fulfillment require effort, not expectation. Number 21, fear of imperfection. Believing that if something isn't perfect, it's not worth doing. But imperfection is where creativity, learning, and authenticity happen. We all fall into these traps. The key isn't to eliminate them, it's to recognize them when they show up. Because once you see the pattern, you can break it. Imperfection is where life happens. Download the worksheet to help identify and dissect where and what trap you fall into. Click the link in the bio to learn more.